And now she's the beloved Irish novelist who's entertained readers for 3 decades with titles such as Grown Ups, Watermelon, Sushi for Beginners, and her newest, My Favourite Mistake, and with more than 30 million books. 30 million books, that's a lot, Marian. Sold worldwide. Marian Keyes is in the country to share lessons she's learned from her life of writing.
And she joins us on the desk now. Would you please welcome Marian Keyes?
Marian Keyes, I would like to begin by thanking you for being one of the most important writers in my life. I absolutely adore your writing. I think you are brilliant and hilarious, but also your writing is poignant and amazing. And I think for a lot of human beings, you somehow manage to take dark material and make it not only relatable, but it connects people and it's so funny. That's just
so
from
lovely.
the heart.
Thank you so much.
Now, I have 5 sisters. I asked them,
do
all
you?
Marian Keyes fans, and I asked them, what would you ask Marian Keyes?
OK, go for
and
it.
I won't
Lovely.
say which one because it's rude. She said, Joseph Armstrong, have you ever loved anyone like him? And did you ever have sex that epic? So he obviously a character from the new book.
Yes, Narky Joey. Well, the thing is, I think everyone, well, in every woman's life, we've had our bad boy days. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay. It's enough.
You know, we proceed through it. We enjoy ourselves in a very tormented kind of a way while we're going through it. There are times of great highs, would we call it, and then an awful lot of times waiting for the phone to ring. And then suddenly we emerge and we're adults and then we don't do that anymore.
Yes, hopefully.
But yeah, what a lovely question. Yeah, that's just brought it back a whole load of confused but pleasant feelings.
I will ask you one other question from the use of sisters. One of my sisters asked, what is your favourite word in any language?
Oh my God. OK, it's just shenanigans. Shenanigans is just such a great word. Like, it sounds like it is. Do you know what I mean? It sounds like dancey. It's shenanigans. It's a kind of a celebratory word. There's ups and downs in it, and it starts with S and it ends with S. And
Yeah, like we've all had shenanigans with those bad boys.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
I'm always fascinated by the writing process, but I can never think of anything interesting to ask about the writing process. But I was interviewing, excuse the name drop, Richard Osman, and he said that you gave him a candle, right, to put in front of him, you know, and you light the candle and you've got to, keep writing until the candle burns out?
Not exactly. I did give him a candle, but that is lovely. Just me and my
Not because he was a bad boy, right?
No. Me and my close friend Richard, we were discussing our process. You know how it is. No, we weren't. Right. I love my job and I feel really lucky to have it, and I'm not much good at anything else. But I find the whole thing every day very scary because it comes from your subconscious and it's like kind of trying to build a new door every day. And I'm not in any way religious, and I found this whole coverage of the Pope a little bit...
We haven't mentioned it today.
No, I noticed you haven't. I was grateful for it. But by lighting a candle, I'm kind of asking the universe to give me, you know, some sort of... You know, it just... Do you kind of believe it's not just me that does it? Yeah. So he said he was scared as well, and I said, well, look, let's light a candle and see if it works out. And it has worked fantastically, I believe, I'm told.
Because I thought it was you would just write until it burnt out, and your books take 2 years, and I was like, that is a bloody big candle.
Yes. Well, Marian, you light it fresh every day. Right. Sorry.
You say that, you know, you're not much good at anything else, but you're so bloody good at this.
Thank you.
Like 24 books now. What number book did you go, oh, this is my job? Like, oh, OK, I've got this now. This is a full-time job. I can do it.
Maybe 4 books ago at the break.
20 books in?
Yeah, but... nobody treats it like a real job. Like, my mother expects me to drive her to the hospital every day of the week. Do you know what I mean? But nobody else can take her. No, because they're at work. You know, or, like, I have to wait in for people to fix things because, you know, I don't have a proper job. And then there's so many people who will tell you that it's not a proper job. And just, it does seem sort of ridiculous kind of sitting there and making up stories. You know, like that in other circumstances could be construed and, you know, you could be hospitalised for it. But around that time, I just kind of thought, yeah, look at me. I I wrote a book. People are reading it.
Well, but those books now are also becoming very successful series, and Netflix has picked up Grown Ups. Is that something that, very quickly because we are running out of time, but is that something that fills you with joy, or is there a little bit of apprehension being like, please don't bugger it up?
I am so excited. Grown Ups is being adapted by an amazing Australian woman, Samantha Strauss, who did Apple Cider Vinegar. Like, she is amazing. She's so talented. And I've seen the scripts for the first 2 episodes. They're amazing. But even if they weren't amazing, it would be fine. It's fun. It's something different. I am immensely grateful for it.
And it's not a proper job. Like, this isn't a proper job. Marian is appearing at the Melbourne and Sydney Writers Festival, plus a couple of other cities. Head to our website for details. Her latest book, My Favourite Mistake, is out now. Please